Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. So as you can see, I've got myself a new armor set and an upgraded bowgun in hand. This is actually the Velocipede set for high rank, and I mean, I'm surprised just how easily just a single upgrade to, like, the armor has already outranked it and outclassed it from what I was going up with. My plan was to go with the Tetsukabra set, and it still is. The only problem I have is I actually don't have access to Renoplos Carapace yet. And without that, I can't actually get the armor set, so I'll hopefully get that very soon. But I want to see what we'll do today, because there was still the poll that I want to continue with, but there might be something from, like, doing the low rank quests I'll unlock. So let me just talk to the Carabiner and see. You did, Kindred Hunter. Honors are yours. Crowd went wild for you once again. Went wild for me, too, for recruiting ya. Anyway, main event is on. That's right, a Dah'ren Mohran. That's what I wanted to see if we could unlock. Wait, you didn't know? The Dah'ren Mohran is why hunters gather here in the first place. It's the well-done steak at the end of the tunnel. The other advanced quests are like the carrot on a stick leading up to the main course. Anyway, you and the Dah'ren Mohran go way back, don't ya? You want a shot at it, don't ya? The quest is called Advanced Fleet Action. Hop to it, go for the glory. After all, you're the one to get it done. Why does that sound more like Larry the Cable Guy, sort of? You're the one to get it done. I don't know, just to me feels a little like that in a way. Well, let's talk to Sophia. Here comes the main event you've been waiting for, Doodle. Enter the Dah'ren Mohran. Woo, huzzah! Baka Chico za? I don't even... You guys take your chance of trying to figure out what that's supposed to, like, be pronounced as. Baka Chica za. Sorry, I got carried away again. To be honest, I didn't get a really good look at Dah'ren Mohran that day we first met. The boss said to hide below deck for my own safety, and by the time I crawled out, it was already speck in the distance. Well, now that we have another stab at this, I say we knock that monster for a loop-de-loop. It's time to rise above. And time to add another page to my increasingly spectacular notebook. Interested? Good. The quest is called Advanced Fleet Action. Now get out there and wrangle us up a little glory. Yeah, so I'm going to focus on fleet action for this, because I do want to take a look at the heavy bowgun I know it gets and the armor set. Because I remember Dah'ren Mohran is my favorite look of, like, the Mohran trio of Jen, Hallowed, and Dah'ren. And Dah'ren actually has a really nice armor set, at least look-wise, that I remember from, for Ultimate when I played back on the 3DS when it first came out. And there's also a heavy bowgun I can get from it, so of course I'm going to try for it. I think we're all set. So, yeah, I think we're good to embark and go on a little bit of a whale hunt this time. Next episode, I'm not sure what I'll do. I guess I can do another one of the, like, hunt-a-thons, but yeah, definitely want to do Dah'ren Mohran. There's our good old dragon ship from the 3rd gen. And this time we're a little bit differently equipped for it. Game starts out basically in your underwear trying to fight this guy. Now, one thing about all the Mohrans is that they probably have, like, a set pattern to what they do for the fight. Like, for Jen, it was you have some openings to, like, he'll rise up to the right side, he'll do a few, like, rock tosses, go out, come in, do another rock toss or two, and then shoulder the ship. So Dah'ren's probably the same as that, in that there are probably certain patterns to know and pick up on for how the fight should go with him. But overall, I don't think he's going to be too hard. And Dah'ren Mohran attacking Valhabar. Must be the first time we met. How long's it been, Kindred Hunter? Of course, now you're a world-class hunter. In those days, you could barely hunt down my hat. But you always had guts and a can-do attitude. And you're going to need them. You're going to need both today. Go get them. Yeah, like, he's easily my favorite design of the Mohran trio. So he is going to start off with a bit of a rock lob. I want to go slow and... Okay, just hold him in place, because I think that was going to be a shoulder check. Yeah, it's been so long since I've hunted him last. I really don't know what patterns he has. But as from the village, I think we should be pretty fine for a while. Actually, funnily enough, it almost seems like it's the Dah'ren Mohran pattern. It was like he came up, did the rock lobs, tried a shoulder check, another rock lob. So I think that actually might mean he'll go for another shoulder check in just a moment here. See, it's weighing wanting to keep the ship alive and how much time do I actually have against him. Although, I think the Palicos are busted when it comes to, like, loading cannons, because they... I don't know if he actually got that hit to connect or not. I think he'll probably have one more he's going to do. Oh, he actually... I'm surprised at how hard that one is. I should have saved something for that. More rocks, or... what is he doing? No, the Dragnator might be hard to time with not knowing, like, the, Yeah, I don't think there's a way up on him yet. Okay, so, can't use the cannon. I forgot he can do that. Yeah, so cannon is out of commission for the moment. Nope, there's at least a break on him. I'm not sure where his blowhole is actually supposed to be. I think it's... maybe even that thing right up there I'm aiming at right now. So I got the binder ready. Yeah, there's definitely way up over there. Are you peeling off or are you coming back in? You were coming in. Unfortunately, not really This is like my refresh of Dah'ren Mohran all over again. Yeah, I love the more, like, harpoon design on it. I think it works better than Dah'ren Mohran because, like, the tusks to me feel like they'd be hard and difficult to, like, swim and get that sort of feel with. But here, that more, like, spearhead design. I think Dah'ren would have a much easier time of, like, swimming and being agile in the sands. Okay, Hunting Gong is ready for, well, sort of ready for use. We do have the giant... that in the way. But I do have the other cannon opened up now. So he might do a few rock tosses from that side before he comes in. Oh, and actually got a flinch before I was able to finish that roar. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get rid of the giant rock that's kind of stuck there now. Oh, we're out of cannon. So let's look at ballista. Actually, you know what? Let me focus on the other arm. Move out of the way. And then also something you guys can notice is I do have the second Palico with us on this hunt. I remember after Renatro mentioned a while back in the comments about you can have two with you. So we've got Runa and Calico with Palico. Actually, kind of funny that it fits so well for the name. Oh, well, okay. Oh, there's our way up. Come on, come on, put it away. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Whew. Yeah, I'm going to do some mining. It's a good chance for materials, so I might as well. I'm going to need probably quite a few of those stones. Okay, so there's some Dah'ren stones there. I know I saw... There's another one. I think that's it for the back here. I don't really see anything else down along it, so yeah, I'm... but I don't have a way, I think, to be able to, like, climb up him. Yeah, I didn't have a way to climb up him to get to the area between the ridges. That's got hurt the ship. Oh, actually, let me turn power cam on, just that way he's easier to... Probably taking a good beating to the ship here. Oh, I can also snag more ballista ammo. Okay, so there's the other arm broken. Okay, yeah, that is definitely where I gotta... Let's see if we can get this blown. And let's see what we can do here with a high-rank heavy bowgun against this spot. Okay, so he did actually just, like, get another thing ready to be sent out. Come on, I know this is... I gotta imagine this is the blowhole, because I can't think of anything else that's, like, along the back that would count for it. Yeah, that hurt ya. And then all you just hear is like the firework pew. There we go. Now I think that would actually mean this in here becomes his new weak spot. I think so, considering how he's reared up like this. So the only thing I think I really have left to break on him is the big, like, horn or the big tusk. Well, yeah, it's more of a horn than a tusk. So the big harpoon on him. Yeah, I think I got off there just at the right time. Not good enough for the poor ship. I should take a quick look. Is there anything that says, like, percentage? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so... It is going to be a little vague with how much health the ship may have. Careful. Oh, there might be another spot to get on him, actually. Because I see right behind his horn... Well, those were a couple bad shots, but... Right behind his horn there is another mining node. How am I doing for those stones anyway? Oh, I've got 4. Not too bad. Okay, so this... Actually, I better... Oh, final showdown. I guess I skipped the Dragonator for this stage. Because I'm pretty sure he was supposed to have a Dragonator. Oh, neat. You can see Valhabar through the... It is basically sort of like a reskin of the Jen Moran's showdown, where instead of going to Lochlac City, it's Valhabar over there. Yeah, you're probably going to be pretty slow coming in here, aren't ya? Just have enough health so I can break your big horn, and then that'll give us a lot of good materials to work from. I still do miss, like, these kinds of siege fights in a way. Just, like, you going up against such the big threat like that. I think if there was a Moran to come back, I think I'd prefer Dah'ren to be the one that does. Just because Jen, he's not a bad one, but he just feels a little bit boring when you look at, like, this guy coming in after us. Yeah, so he's just going to keep lobbing some rocks our way. And doing a little bit of a shimmy-sham back and forth. Nice big sweep. Yeah, I love that. Just giant harpoon whale, or basically like the land narwhal if you want to be more specific with it. And I can't remember if Dah'ren is actually like a predator, or he's more scavenger as the other 2 Mohrans are. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, so he does the big whale balloon up. Yeah, I'm guessing that horn's going to have a lot of health on it. It would be kind of nice if he would come close enough to use the cannons as well, but he's definitely staying quite a ways back. And these might land. Yeah, I thought by now we'd get one connecting. It's like mortar shots from him. Okay, now you're starting to get a little closer. I don't know if you're close enough yet for the cannon, but we'll try a shot. Okay, now you probably are. No, just a little shy. There we go. So that's going to make him roll over, but I think he's just going to get, yeah, right back up. It's if he was going to fall the other way. And we might actually be able to finish this with the Dragonator. Because I don't think he has too much health left for all the beating I've been doing to him. So let's pump her out. Oh. I guess I was way too slow on that. Oh, that's just going to be a roar. There we go. That should knock him over. Actually, that might give me some chance, yeah, a little bit of time to carve into his mouth here, because I think he and Jen do share you can carve from the mouth. Unfortunately, that does mean you get, like, monster guts because of the Delex. And that's about all. Okay, well, let me out of there, because I don't want to be inside here when he flipped back over. Like that. Oh! Well! Might have messed up with the Dragonator, but also probably didn't need it, really. And there we are running out to get our materials. Yeah, I'm not sure how many cars will get off the Moran, but I do like him a lot more than the Gen Moran fights. It's just because he feels more aggressive and bold against the ship. Like, Gen back in the 3rd Gen, Hallowed was a little bit more aggressive to the ship, but it still felt sort of like more sluggish movements. Here, though, where you almost have, like, Dah'ren sliding and scraping along the edge of it, just really feels a lot more impactful. You're truly fighting it. And then again, design-wise, I think it's a much cooler design than just Gen and Hallowed. Though Hallowed's not bad with, like, the crystals to him. See if we can get a bit of a wider view to... kind of able to get in more into view. And yeah, Palicos are in whatever gear I could basically get for them. One's at least the Yonkaku set with a different weapon. The other one, I think it's like Gargua, Quechahuacha, Basarios. It was a weird mix. But yeah, there's some very nice material gains. Living Battleship. Very fitting for Dah'ren as a title. So we'll take a look at the armor, the weapon, and probably end this episode off. Anybody to... Oh, actually, a little bit of talking to do. This sure brings me back. We were sent to Dah'ren Mohran back the first time you and I met. You looked up at that gathering hall only half a hunter, but just look at you now. I'm downright proud of you. But enough of the soppy condescension. You hear all that applause? The folks of Alhabar loved you out there. Here, they got a little gift for you. Go on, take it. It's a medal that marks you as a 3-star hunter. Whenever you hold this in your hand, remember the time you stood against Dah'ren Mohran alone. Folks who gave it to you will remember it too. Kindred Hunter, you really, really did it. All the honors, all the glory are yours. Holy snap, Crackle Hunter. Did you hear? Apparently a single hunter overcame every one of the challenges. It's like some kind of historical super feat. Oh, it was you? Wow, you! No, seriously, who was it really? I have the latest edition right here, and the picture looks nothing like you. See, the eyebrows are all wrong. It was time for me to head home, but I'd better shop around for some souvenirs before I go. Criminal sister negligence is totally okay if I bring my little sibs some gifts. Am I right? I am so right. Yeah, so I guess everybody has a little bit of chatting. Well, maybe not everybody, but some people do. Okay, so let me take a look at the heavy bowgun first. The Peerless. It is basically just a reskin of the Gen Moran heavy bowgun, so it's nothing too fancy, but I do kind of like the little... What would you actually consider that? Is that like the... That's the hammer, isn't it? Because that's the little... So that is the hammer of the gun. If you think back to, like, revolvers where you have the hammer you pull back, that's what that is on the side there. And then armor-wise, I think the helmet was the one I really liked the most of, Yeah, it was definitely the helmet for, like, the look. I like the almost, like, shell head, or the shell on your head sort of look to it. Blade Master's kind of weird, but... Stamina, Unscathed, and Pierce... It actually had some incredibly good skills, too. I think I might actually go and make the set. Arm-wise, I can't remember. Did it actually have, like, a guard to it? Not really. It had I think it's something I have to make the whole set to really show it off, and... I mean, I probably will work at that. It's not too bad at all, but I'm going to start... Let's get that heavy bowgun made. It's not going to, like, be able to rival anything we've got right now. But, again, it's just nice to... Actually, I might be able to upgrade that in a little bit of time, because all I really need is the Zamtrios hide and the Fuchsia Moor. Ooh, okay, I actually really like the way they did the heavy, like, the power barrel for this sucker. So it is basically, like, the base is a reskin Gen Moran with the little hammer edition. But when it comes to the shield and the power barrel, it's been changed up a bit. So it's... Hold on a minute. I need to compare. I don't think it's that low compared to, like, the bowgun I'm using right now. 280, Okay, so it is a little weaker. Crouching Fire appears too, though. Yeah, not quite as good capacity for some of the shots, but you know what? I'm still quite happy to have it. So that is Dah'ren Mohran, the very first monster we encountered in the series, now shown on camera. That was pretty cool to do. I'm going to just leave us here with a little wave off, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave the comments right down below. Until I do catch you all next video, hunters and survivors, please remember as always to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.